roller derby is compact. Impact, it's gonna get you. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to put my family in a spot where we can't financially pay our bills, but I can't stop playing roller derby. And I told myself I'm going to work hard, get my body in shape, and I'm going to stay strong and play as long as I can because I'm older. And I'm going to push it another year and see if I can go another one after that.
Oh, I love it just because I get to I just get to knock some girls around. I just love it. It's a rush. It's invigorating. I don't know. I love it.
You know, it's so funny because it's like, I think the difference between arrogance and confidence is the heart. And one of the things I love about Billings Roller Derby Dames is every one of those girls have heart.
Is it people who have heart are attracted to the sport, or is it something that is a learned trait from being part of a team?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think people who are attracted to roller derby, first of all, they like the confidence that they see in roller derby girls. They like the camaraderie that they see. They also like the physicality of the sport, that it is physical.
I have always been a very tough, confident woman, but roller derby has given me the companionship. It doesn't matter what your body image is, it's who you are. The girls on my team accept me for who I am. The roller derby girls across the 3 states I've been in accept you for who you are. They don't look at you and go, you know, they don't do any of that. We are women that want to be empowered and just be together.
And I think that's what we're trying to bring out in roller derby is you can have confidence in anything you do, whether it's roller derby, being a mom, being a wife, or in your everyday work. You can have that confidence and still be considered confident and not cocky. You know, the thing I love about roller derby is that the camaraderie amongst the women. It's really, we love each other, we're there for each other.
We are a group of girls that want to be empowered, that want to skate, and that just have fun and do what we love, and that's play roller derby.
It's very fun. It's very rewarding. You have a whole different family in roller derby, which is very supportive, very giving. It's a whole different life. It helps me be a better mom, I'll tell you that.
How was that?
Well, she's still alive today, so I think that accounts for something.
My mom is my biggest fan, mostly. She's she's crazy when we go to the bout. She screams, she's loud. Nobody can sit by her because she's so loud. You know, my dad supports me 100%, and my husband, he loves it. He's been to every single bout, you know, and he supports me too. And you know, my friends are the same. They're very faithful at every bout they come to.
Some of our girls have husbands and spouses that are scared of them getting hurt, think that they're away from the family too much.
But then it kind of also goes back to when I first started. My teenage kids were here watching, and my first bout, actually it wasn't here, it was in Oregon. They were watching my first bout, and I remember my kids, my boys, screaming, "That's my mom, that's my mom." And I was just so proud because, you know, when they're teenagers, you're not the coolest. They were proud of me, and that made me proud of myself.
My daughter, huge fan. She's 15. She has 3 friends that come to every bout for me. On the back, their shirts say Little Rigginator because I'm the Rigginator. They are huge fans of the team, and my daughter said to me one day, "Mom, I've never seen you happier than when you're on skates."
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
Don't be scared. The guy with the camera's name is Jason.
Hi, Jason!
That's my little Daisy.
What a lot of these women are looking for is somebody to be there for them. A lot of single moms, a lot of people that don't have good self-confidence, that don't feel good about themselves. They're just looking for a place to go, a place to belong. The thing with the roller derby girls is we are from all over the spectrum. And most of the girls I would never have met if I wouldn't be on the team. Just unbelievable. The directors, the nurses, the waitresses, the bartenders, the massage therapists, the teachers. I would never have met them.
I'm a nurse at the Billings Clinic, and I work in the neurosurgery department for a neurosurgeon.
How many people know that you are in roller derby?
Quite a few. Quite a few, whether it be patients, whether it be other employees. They pretty much know. I don't brag about it at work or anything, but if someone asks me, I'll tell them about it.
And what do they think?
Oh, they love it. They love it. In fact, they ask for my posters. They ask for, help save them tickets, make sure they want to go, and so they like it a lot.
What is your profession?
I paint houses
And
for
how
a
long?
living. For about a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, full time.
And who do you paint houses with?
I paint houses with my dad. Steve Machete, that's my dad.
Nice. And what's the name of the business?
A Mountain View Painting. He's been painting for about 30 years now, and that's been his name for a long time.
And your dad supports you?
Yes, 100%. He's a little worried about the, getting injured part, but, that's my dad for you.
What does Billings think of roller derby in general? Like, what have you heard? Is there support? Is there, where do you find?
I think as far as, when I hear about the community talk about roller derby, there is mixed things that I hear about it. Some people think that it is theater on play, that we, pre-plan and we rehearse. We don't. We practice. It's an actual sport.
It's fun. I think we forget a little bit about that. A lot of people think we're really dangerous. They think we're violent, and that is not what we're about.
But do you know who we are? Do you know that we helped over 25 nonprofits last year, that we donated over $10,000 in money, that we volunteered umpteen hours to the community? People don't know that. They just know what they see.
I love to give. That's one of my favorite. I love to give to people, and I don't expect anything in return. That's why I play the sport. I pay to play it. To help our community, and so that's something that I'll never want to take back. I love it.
It's not just about money. We give a lot of our time. We are able to go into like Gateway House and help domestic abuse, fight domestic abuse. Our goal is we keep it on the track. You can hit me on the track, you can hip check me, you can bruise me on the track, but I choose when to get bruised. And that's huge.
She's one of those girls, you just take what you get, whatever sweet little morsels that just drip, drip, drip. She's the last one you call when your car doesn't start, but she lights up the party when you need a little spark. She never has no money, just runs down her neck. Never had a man that wouldn't have her back. You're not at all in the running, but you'll take what you get, whatever sweet little morsels that just drip, 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 drip.
All right, boss.
so I'm done talking to the coach.
'Kay.
Now I want to talk to Scary Carrie. Right. Tell me what the sensation is, the rush, the passion. Try to describe it.
You know, it's weird because before a bout you start getting butterflies and you know you've trained for this and you know this is what you want, but you get out there and your legs are shaking and that first whistle blows and you take off and your first hit where you take a girl out and she goes flying, it is an adrenaline rush like nothing I've ever experienced.
When you're on that jammer line and you're waiting for that whistle to blow, that's when everything hits me and I'm like, this is for real. This is about to happen. And I look at each of my girls and I'm like, okay, they got my back. Most of the time. And then I look at the other girls and I'm like, all right, it's on. So, that's really what I had to overcome the most was fear, getting out there and just doing it.
And I'm telling you, there is nothing better than getting out there, knowing that you've trained for this, knowing that, you've been taught everything you need and being able to actually have your body do it, especially at my age, and then to be able to see the strategies and see, oh, wow, this team did this and how do we counter that?
She gets past you, you're on the inside, she's on the outside, you can beat her, if not beat her, get close, and you're not. You see her, I know in your mind it looks like I should go after her, but you're not. So move your legs like mine are laid too, and just attempt, because you never know, okay? Good job out there.
It's constantly kind of like a chess game on the track. The adrenaline is amazing. I mean, it is probably the most natural high you will ever get, and honestly, it's the best feeling in the world.
It's like time slows. It's like, and it takes forever for those 5 seconds to pass before they blow my whistle. And I see the girl next to me and I swear I can hear her breathe at the same time I'm breathing. And it's just one of those things that, and I love it, and I'm scared to death of it, but I love it.
You almost feel like there is nothing you can't do. The cool thing about that is then you take that into your personal life and your business life. A lot of my success, I contribute to roller derby.
Because if you are doing things for yourself, you become better for your family. Roller derby makes me happy, makes my life more fulfilled. And so joining the roller derby team is actually something for me because all my life since I got married, I've been married for 21 years in June, has always been about my family. Has never been about what Carrie wants, what Carrie needs, what Carrie's hobbies are. I have always sacrificed, had multiple jobs for my family. So for the first time in my life, it's my time. And I really think it's going to be hard when my son moves away for college this fall, but my girls and the support unit I have right now is going to be key to helping me through that.
And I'm there to support my girls. I'm there to win, and we do the best we can, and that's all I care about.
I dress like this for derby. My lifestyle is I'm a wife and mother. That is my lifestyle. I'm a businesswoman. That is my lifestyle. This is part of a lifestyle, but it's my outlet.
Roller derby is my choice. United Blood Services, I love it, I support it, I do anything for it, but you have to work. Your family is always there no matter what, that doesn't count. For the first time in my life, I'm putting myself first.
It is a way for me to voice my opinion, to get out some aggression, and also to be around a group of women who love me and adore me, and I love and adore just as much.
It's just a way for us to, show our strength and our courage and, be a part of a family outside of our own family.
So if there's one thing that you could tell Billings about other women who want to join, about younger girls who are interested in it, what is that one thing?
I would say do it, don't wait around. Like, I waited around for a couple months, and I wish I'd done it sooner, just because it'd be that much more time that I'm on my skates and getting better.
You know, we have a policy, no woman left behind. We absolutely love everybody. What I would say to them is come watch one of our practices or come to one of our bouts. If it's something they think they would be interested in, we have what we call fresh meat. That's how you get started, is through our fresh meat program. We actually have gear for them that they can come and try, and they can skate, and you know, it's not for everybody. So if you come down and you say, yes, that's something I want to do, we'll get you on skates, get you padded up, get you, we'll train you. You don't have to be able to skate. We can train you to do all that, and we'll get you skating, then we'll teach you derby. And if you love it as much as we do, then welcome, and if you don't, we understand.
I've just met so many people, traveling with roller derby too. You meet the other leagues and what they've done and stuff like that. I think, so I think for the most part, just meeting the new girls and seeing what they're all about.
I think most women need, if you've never played a sport before and you don't know what roller derby is, check it out and do it, because I did, and I'm so glad I did. I wouldn't take a single second of it back.